Peace I leave with you. My perfect peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Do not let your heart be troubled, nor let it be afraid. Let my perfect peace calm you in every circumstance and to give you courage and strength for every challenge. Found in the 14th chapter of the Gospel of John, these words from Jesus call us towards peace, remembering that the nature of our faith is that of peace. Peace with ourselves, peace with the world. Following these sentences, Jesus discusses how he will be leaving the disciples for a while, but only for a while before returning to them. We might say Jesus is practicing social distance. And yet, our experience in faith is that Jesus Christ is still very present with us, right? This is how social distancing can work at its best. While we are physically separated, we are yet relationally and socially connected. And so, yes, the Arlington Church of the Brethren joins the chorus of other schools and churches and more, which are willing to prioritize the needs of larger communities, particularly the most at risk among us, and not meet at this time. We might say that by distancing ourselves, we are indeed drawing closer together. I know in this time of anxiety and cancellations, disappointments will happen. Church will not be the only cancellation you experience. For some, the disappointments may grow to be significant. But the reason behind the disappointment is oddly beautiful and amazing and full of love. In this time, love might look like a closed church. Love might look like missed gigs from musicians. Love might look like empty sports stadiums. Love will look like empty schools. And nothing is more contagious than love. A few notes of business. The Church of the Brethren staff in Arlington, Suzanne and myself, we will be producing content on our Facebook account and over emails sent directly to you to encourage mindfulness, prayerfulness, and still social connection. So please stay tuned. Also know we have suspended our church retreat this coming weekend, as well as closed our building to all tenants for the time being. And regardless of when we begin meeting together again, we have already decided to cancel our beloved Love Feast service. This is a sacred Brethren tradition, and it's very special here locally, especially since we share this service with a half dozen or more other churches. I hope this shows how seriously our community of faith is taking this pandemic. We are trying to set the example in leadership for how seriously we hope everyone watching this might take it too. The mortality rate for COVID-19 is somewhat flat all the way up to 50 years of age. Even at age 50, it remains under 1%. It is true that over 80% of people who contract COVID-19 will have middling to mild cases and recover fully. We know, however, that some people are more at risk for the worst effects of this virus. The mortality rate for COVID-19 quadruples at 60 years of age, triples again at 75, and nearly doubles again by age 80. Underlying health concerns add to that risk at any age and include such health concerns as diabetes or any respiratory disorder, including asthma. Even high blood pressure can raise your risk nearly six-fold. So please, no matter how healthy you feel on a good day, please consider your standing in these risk categories and make appropriate decisions. And for those not in those categories, it's so important we act not with our own interest in mind, but that of the medical system, that we work to slow the rate of infection, and primarily, as we always should, to act with the best interest in mind of the most vulnerable people we interact with. So yes, we have suspended services, but there are some things that cannot be suspended or canceled. As Jamie Twarkowski said on Twitter, quoting, "Conversations will not be canceled. Relationships will not be canceled. Love will not be canceled. Songs will not be canceled. Reading will not be canceled. Self-care will not be canceled. Neither hope. Hope will not be canceled. We'll get more into the business in future videos of what it means to be the church without meeting together. But for now, just please continue to check your email and follow along on Facebook as we continue to be the church together, apart, as we celebrate truly another way of living. I love you all. And may the love of God, which renews our souls and finds its way into our hearts this weekend, as we seek to bask in that love and that peace which Jesus has promised us. Amen. Amen.